Hello, nobody, and welcome to the worst stream that you will never watch.
Nobody. We've got no one.
It's just me. I am the only one in chat right now, so as I introduce the stream to nobody, it's gonna be hello, nobody.
Likely because I think Ayumi is busy and he didn't have. I don't want to poke him for the tweet post.
How dare he?
Yeah.
How dare? I did see Zental was advertising this to Liam in the Discord, saying that he should watch because apparently Liam is a huge Vanille fan, and I told him that this is the safe place that he should be if he is a Vanille fan, so I can tell him how wrong he is.
Moment.
Yes. So we are getting a recap now. If you want to switch over, a recap. None of what's on the screen right now matters. I'm going to tell you what happened last time. Rosh, Captain Rosh, man of the people, was in Palamporum, and he was like, "We got to get these rabble rousers. They're in the city." And Hope was like, "No, this sucks. SciComm is ruining all the fun for everybody. They're putting people on trains, and I hate trains. I very much prefer to fly." So he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna go to my house, and I'm gonna throw the biggest house party ever. But before I do that, I'm gonna go to the top of a building. I'm gonna tell Snow how I feel, and I'm gonna throw him off the building." And he lived.
With flair.
Yeah, with flair. So he threw him off the building. They lived. But after that, he was like, "Okay, we're cool because you dropped my mom, I dropped you. That's 1 for 1. My mom died, but you lived, so that sucks. But you know what? We both did the falling thing, so we're good." And then he threw like the biggest house party ever, blew the roof off of his house. His dad was powerless to stop him, just beside himself. And at the end, he was like, I can't even say anything. I am so proud of you, son, for throwing the most epic rager ever." So that's where we're at. Just hear me cackling in the background. Oh, yes. I almost forgot. SciComm came to the party. Uninvited, I might add. And some kind soul on the SciComm airship was like, it's not cool to crash parties, dude. And like lit Rosh and his team up with bullets. And then went away. And by go away, I mean got shot out of the sky by laser beams. From Hope's laser machine that he ordered that arrived on another airship. That's where we're at.
We're kind of treading into 13-2 territory here, you know?
Hey, I don't know. 13-2 is a completely different game that I call 13 also. And we will get to that later because apparently Meowth is crazy and decided to buy 13-2 for me and Lightning Returns. Also. Yes, 13 also. So thank you for that birthday present. Don't ever do that again.
Don't tell me what to do.
But I guess that means we'll have to run through those as well, and we'll just run through the whole trilogy. I will say, as Hope was rampaging through his hometown, it reminded me of the Lonely Island Son Artie party, where they like take a homeless man and addict him to drugs and make him party nonstop, or they will kill him, which is basically what he did to Snow in this situation. So he's like,
yes,
and he wound up throwing him off a building, which is what they threatened to do to the homeless guy in the song. So Hope didn't make an empty threat there, and yeah.
I mean, like we commented the other day, if it wasn't for SciComm's surprise attack on the rooftop, Snow would have been fucking dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, Hope was 100% going to stab him to death, and
I will say that Hope through the best of all parties because he found like the 3 most attractive people in the city and took them to his house at the same time. And his dad like didn't even blink. He's like, "Yep, that's my son."
I mean, the accuracy.
And it was like all different types. He's like, "Oh wow, you got a soldier, a savage, and
a himbo.
whatever the fuck Vanille is."
No,
a lolly. I don't know.
Mean, Saz and Vanille are over there in their own adventures. They missed the entire party, and well,
that's true. Good.
But we're coming back to them in this episode.
No. Well, Saz, yes. Vanille. Okay, tell me this. Tell me Saz at least gets his Eidolon before Vanille does.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm good with that. As long as Vanille is dead last and everything, I'm happy.
I can tell you she's the last one that gets her Eidolon. That I can tell
because she's the least worthy, and they know that. All right.
Okay. We can stay. I mean, I put the screen right. Anyway.
Oh, Nautilus.
Nautilus.
We're in Charlayan now.
The city of dreams.
Speaking of, I thought it was really cool how this game lifted Alphino going home from 14 and just like turned Hope into Alphino, who is like, it's the same character arc. He's like really annoying and bad at the beginning, and then by the time you get current, it's like, this dude's pretty awesome. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. So I loaded in, I'm looking at Vanille, and it gave me the achievement for Instrument of Shame. There it is.
Yeah, I mean...
Even the game knows it.
I mean, Alphina's and Hope's arcs are not exactly the same, but the core may be the same. You can... you're gonna start upgrading Saz and Vanille. I would suggest going for Synergist. I said it right! Synergist for Saz.
You did!
Because I think it's at this stage that he can learn haste, and you're going to like haste if it's.
I always like haste in every game it's in. It's always broken. Where is it?
There you go.
What is that? That's the spell. That is HP. I don't want that. I don't care.
Which are the other two?
Oh, there's Boone.
Boone, and the other one.
And Fire.
And Fire, yeah. Yeah, go for it. And I would go for Commando before you waste all of the CP you have, or not.
Too late. There was no haste. You lied to me. You lied to me.
As for Vanille, either Medic or Saboteur.
I mean, she's a Saboteur through and through, so I will level that up.
At this point, she should be start learning. Oh wow, Imperil, that's great. So just so you know, you just got basically almost all of an accessory. That's nice. You almost got all of the N elemental spells from Saz, and you just got Vanille with Imperil, and Imperil decreases all elemental resistances. Which means more damage. Oh, this spell, that's great. See reasons why Vanille is top tier Saboteur.
See, I do know Imperil, but I know it from Record Keeper and how fucking broken it is there.
Yes, same here. Imperil basically. If you imperil the enemy, yeah, it's yeah.
All right, what is the worst accessory I can give Vanille? Strength. I could give her strength.
I'm not sure what she could use here. Maybe I'm thinking a bit ahead of myself. Maybe a fire ring or ember ring.
I'll just give her another silver bangle. I mean,
that's fine. That's fine. Also,
right.
she's supposed to have the second best magic in game, but if you
yeah, that's a lie.
If you check her magic stat and compare with what we had with Hope in the previous episode.
Wow, 131. That's like 300 points short of what Hope had. The boy is special. Yes. She is not. So do I have money? Can I sell things?
You can check. Maybe you stole more credit cards from Psycho.
Oh, I have 2 incentive chips. Sell that shit. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, do we start reading data log or? I don't know.
Yeah, we can start with the data log. That's fine. Oh wow, we got a lot to get through. Oh wait, a wish for daddy. Oh god, this is 2 streams ago.
Yeah. Anyways, we can go quickly.
Yeah, let's just run through it real quick.
Okay.
I don't care about the sunlit hellscape.
You don't care about the rough-hewn wetlands. Anyway. Saz and Vanille make their way through the sunless waterscape, trying to distance themselves from the sanctum forces assembling the city of Fallen. Vanille's offhand question about his family fills Saz's head with memories of his son, Dash. As fireworks illuminated the night sky with brilliant color, Dash had made a wish out of her concern for his dad. Touched by the insight of his little boy, Saz smiled, pretending to be cheerful, but all the while an unbearable pain gnawed his soul. This pain plagues him even now. But what is the reason for Saz's misery? And who is the enigmatic woman with more than a passing interest in the boy and his father, which was Nabad, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
That I know.
Go on. I'm trying to go quick. I mean, I don't read as fast. I mean, I get stuck more often reading in English than in Spanish, but anyway. With a heavy heart, Saz reveals the fate that has befallen his son, Dash. When Policy invaders attack the Falsi power in the Eurydice energy plant, it chose the closest human to become its servant and defender. A small boy who had wandered into a facility. Wander is not necessarily the word. I mean, the Eurydice it's a power plant, but it's open to the public, so the people of Cocoon can see. Can be tourists and see a Falsi from
as power plants tend to be. We all know Maker reactors were also open to the public, and we see how well that ended for Shinra, who was just trying to help and provide power to the people, and then those terrorists came in and blew everything up.
Now a Sanctum of the Sea with the ability to sense the presence of pulsing energies, Dash has been held in custody and monitored by government officials ever since.
Hello, Alex the Swan Guy. Welcome. Hello. It is a terrible Final Fantasy XIII stream. We are going through the data log right now. So fine. I can remember what happened before. Because...
it will allow you to remember 2 streams ago what happened.
Yes, because Hope's house party was so epic that I don't remember most of the night. I was blackout drunk. That boy can throw a party. Holy shit.
He brings the fire. Anyways, it's thanks to it is thanks to Dash's unique ability that Psycho was able to discover the Pulse Falsi and blow them. However, with his success focus yet to be determined. With his exact focus yet to be determined, the boy is doomed to become a Sith. This is what prompts Saz to board the Purse train. Guessing that Dad's focus might be to destroy the Pulse of Sea, Saz sees the only means available to him to reach the cursed creature before it could be carried to the world below. If he could slay it somehow, he reasoned he may just be able to save his son. So now that the Pulse of Sea is no more, has Dash gone through the same crystal transformation as Sarah? Or was his focus not to rid the world of the Falsi, but of the Lassie servants it created? If that is the case, then Saz and his companions must die to spare Dash a fate worse than death. Yeah. Okay. That son, Dash, was branded as Sanctum Lassie when he stumbled into the midst of a pulse attack on the Urid Gorge energy plant. With the help of the Lassie powers Dash gained with it during the incident, the military discovered the pulse was in Bodom instigating the purge. In the ensuing violence, Hope lost his mother, and Linus now witnessed Sarah's transformation into Crystal.
She done got Grahatia'd.
The whole series of events that has thrown their lives into chaos and threatens even now to shatter Cocoon's peaceful society can be traced back to Urity. Had the incident never occurred, could these tragedies have been avoided? Who can say? There's little point lamenting with that which can be changed.
Oh my god. There are so many.
You missed one, I think you missed one page before, but... it was...
You're right, I did. You're right.
Okay. Yet the past can be changed, at least can be forgotten, for a while at least, and so Zaz and Vanille make their way to Nautilus, City of Dreams, as storm clouds gather overhead. Meanwhile, Lightning and Hope enter one of the largest cities on Cocoon, as quite another kind of storm approaches.
And we all know what happened there. Mm-hmm. But this is interesting because this is, again, you know, the whole theme of changing the past and memory. Where here they're trying to forget. But in 14, it's like over time, it just happens naturally. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm seeing all the thematic threads that this game stole from 14.
Oh yes, it gets better.
So this is everything that happens while Vanille and Saz are... Like, Saz is having the worst day ever because he's with Vanille. And then he's looking for his son, but he's with Vanille. So it's terrible.
Okay.
And then we get to chapter 8, which is what happens after chapter 7.
Yeah, we're in chapter 8. Chapter 7 was last episode.
So you have to watch the entirety of that to get the story.
True, yeah. We maybe can go over it, I don't know.
We already did. We already went over it. We know everything we knew.
True. I mean, there was I think, if I recall, there are some points in the data log that would be finer points, but anyways. The City of Dreams. Nonetheless, the City of Dreams, the biggest theme park on Cocoon, is crowded with tourists. If Saz and Vanille can lose themselves in this crush of people, the army will never find them. Even so, Saz finds it hard to feel relief. His son Dad has been made into Lassie after wandering into an incident at Urid Gorge, but unlike his father, he is now a servant of the Sanctum Lassie and an enemy of Pulse. As he is locked away under the watchful eye of Psychon, Saz has no way of knowing how his son is doing. If Dash's focus was to destroy the Pulse, Falsey in the bottom best did that, then he should already have turned into Crystal. But what if his focus was to kill the Pulse Lassie? Saz and his companions would have to die to save Dash from becoming a Sith, and one other thing is gnawing at his mind. After telling Vanille about his son's situation, the ever-cheerful girl has completely lost her spark.
Good. It's her fault. It's literally her fault. So not only is it her fault that Daj is a Lassie, but it's her fault that the entirety of Bodom got purged, and now she's going to another city. And it's her fault that the entire party got turned into Lassies, and got the people of Palamporum purged, and now she's going to a third city to purge all those people too. How many people is Vanille gonna kill? When will her reign of terror end? I swear to God.
Okay. Do you want to check the Lassie? Sorry, the Falsey anyway, forget about it.
Hello and welcome to...
No, we should check the Falsey. Ooh. The food one.
Oh.
That's the one, the power one.
Yeah. The task of the Sanctum Falsey is providing Cocoon with the power its advanced urban population demands. From the plant at Urid Gorge, it says it the voracious energy appetites of surrounding cities. 8 days before the purge, Kuyata detected a postal sea presence near the plant and took emergency defensive action. Hoping to use a human instrument to search out the enemy sea, the falsely branded South Zone Dash, who had wandered into the facility, turning the boy into Sanctum the Sea.
He is a goddamn hero of the people, that boy. Saving the world from Super Australia.
Carbuncle is a Sanctum Falsi charged with food production. Stationed in Palom subterranean nutriculture complex, this Falsi oversees a process of ultra-efficient hydroponic farming, employing mobile paddies and careful regulation of light and water. A parallel process within the facility generates raw protein to supplement the vegetable foodstuff produced. So,
Carbuncle, how far you fallen?
So you have this. So to make this simple, the people. I asked the other day, what do you think the people of Cocoon eat? Well, they eat processed things made by and produced
they
by
eat
carbon.
falsy shit, is what they eat.
Kind of. Yes.
Carbuncle shits out food, and they eat
Though
it.
you still can grow things, and it's considered very, very rare. Like Palom itself, the city of the capital of commerce. Normally, the people of Cocoon do all of their purchases via terminals, so they don't get to interact with the product. But in Palom, it's the only exception on Cocoon that you can touch and see the product.
Not a lot of security.
Anyways.
People actually grow their own food, like savages.
No,
seem like a world away.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, hey. Looks like they're putting Eidolons on parade. We're starting soon. What do you say? Let's go check it out.
Sure.
This is the worst date ever.
We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking news update. The Lassie, who surfaced in Palom and attacked the city's citizens, are still on the run from authorities. Sanctum soldiers are tracking their location, but have yet to engage the fugitives. The presence of hostages has been confirmed.
What's wrong?
It's her.
Yep. Looks like the army finally found him.
That's my idea.
Hostages? They should just blow them away with the Lassie.
They're all infected by pulse or something.
I like how
now
Saz
anyway.
just has his brand just like hanging out.
The parade's about to start.
You should probably wear a more covered shirt.
Yeah. To be entirely fair, people mostly recognize Pulse brands when they have arrows, and Saz brand still doesn't have arrows, so...
Okay. Well... Then I will say, leave it to Vanille to make her brand tramp stamp.
100 Gil says we've got another...
Sure, everybody's fine. Right?
So Eidolons on parade is an spectacle. So just
Hey, loosen up.
Oh,
Gotta make
spectacle?
the most of this.
Like festival?
Right?
yeah.
I knew
Oh,
you'd be
please.
saying goodbye soon.
That's right. Say goodbye with a
Why did you
smile,
do
an
it with a
evil smile,
smile?
because you know you're going to be leaving to kill more people.
The Pompous Sancta Parade. A pageant commemorating the war between Cocoon
Ah,
and Pulse.
celebration of glorious victory. When Cocoon defeated Super Australia.
The show is starting. Look.
It's party time, little lady.
Wow, they all got CDs.
You may see some Eidolons summons represented here,
This is
like
cool.
like Siren.
Yeah, I see her. Eat free.
Yeah.
With pulse-born spite and savage might, I will destroy Cocoon!
Here comes the attack from Pulse.
With trusty blade and Falsi's
Ramu.
aid, I will defend Cocoon!
Ah, Ramu looks really different.
To battle! You dare oppose me! I will fulfill my focus!
Ragnarok!
Falsi grant me strength!
Valifor.
Oh, man.
Sometimes I had to wonder, could our deaths have brought
Yeah.
peace?
Where to next, little lady?
I'll let you decide. Just keep on smiling.
I know.
Oh my god.
Nautilus Park.
They're actually now going on a
What's that?
date.
Yeah, but should we really be playing around?
Forget about that heavy stuff for a while. And maybe this will just fade away.
Okay.
Worst
Great.
date
Let's roll.
ever. For some.
As you wander around though, I want you to look at the scenery a bit. I will point out, but
So this is the city of dreams? Leave me. What's everybody talking
I have
about?
to say though, that tower
Wow.
there reminds me a lot of the Tower of Paladin's Ridge. I know it's near, but the other the other way, that one. It's like a combination of the towers of Paladin's Ridge and Heaven on High.
I can see it. Wow, I'm running this on the Xbox One and it's still chopping frames. This is crazy.
They really should remaster the trilogy for a system that can actually handle this game.
Honestly, there are other games that need to be remastered first. Like this game still looks good.
Yes.
Might as well just follow.
Though the craziest part is that it looks good, despite that the hardware struggles to really show what's actually in there.
I can't even imagine if it's struggling on modern hardware.
It's a huge amusement park built by the Sanctum. Bet they never expected to see visitors.
So, is this place special?
I promised Dodge. I was gonna bring him someday. Hope I can at least tell him about it.
You'll get the chance.
Maybe. I do know where they're keeping him.
Can I come with you?
Sure. More the merrier. What about you?
No, this is a
Got
bad
someone
idea.
Special out there?
Special? No.
Liar.
Really? Now that is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm kidding. I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, I'm just fine, thank you. I wanted to tell him everything, but I couldn't. Not until the time was
Because
right.
you're a fucking liar. The time's never gonna be right. It's like, hey, I got your son turned into a Lassie and maybe a Thief, but we're still cool, right?
I wanted to look around this because the structures really remind me of Amorotine buildings.
Next time, I promise. Wait for me. Back to work tomorrow. Wonder where we can go on this thing.
Like the interior, Art Deco. That. If you look around this area, you're gonna see it.
I'm gonna kinda see it. I don't get huge Art Deco vibes from this place though.
If you go like to the left, I think.
Which one do we take?
You'll probably see more.
Wow.
Back to work tomorrow.
Like kind of with the sconces on the wall.
Mm-hmm. It's like it's kind of on the floor too. I mean, it's not the lines in American buildings, but kind of. Even if it's not a perfect match,
It kind of reminds me of like this weird fusion between Art Deco and Empire.
Oh yeah, could be, yeah. Since because Cocoonian aesthetic is more futuristic, like some of the Empire structures can be.
Ah, palm trees. Now I know we're in hell.
Sheep!
Thought I smelled something. That's
I'm being
true.
corrected, those are banana trees.
Sheep!
Oh my god. They even make the sound! I'm back in Stormblood!
I mean, where did you know? Of course, it's Final Fantasy XIII Brave the Thing from Stormblood, of course.
Now, can I come back here whenever I want? Is this like
Somebody's
Gold
excited.
Saucer?
Yeah.
You
made
wish.
some new friends.
Dodge is crazy about
Okay, so I gotta play all the games here while I'm here.
He really wanted to come here.
Let's look around.
For a gold,
Indeed.
for a gold
Then
saucer,
we go.
for a gold saucer thing, you're going to be waiting for 13 to do.
Oh.
Wow, the toilet's just like the real thing. Hey, I saw this one at the parade.
So,
I wanted
just
to see more of that parade. It was refreshing to see Cocoon put Grand Pulse in its place.
so Cocoonian chocobos are smaller than pulsing chocobos. If you think this,
They're all no pulsing chocobos. These are the only real chocobos. The chocobos on Grand Pulse are mutated aberrations. They're not real chocobos. They've been exposed to nature and Australia. Yeah, those mobs are outside Limsa too. Yes, these are the sheep from that fate outside Limsa. The plague sheep that you have to kill to
yes,
save the farmer.
The smell reminded me of home, the wilderness of Pulse.
Hey, come back here.
Oh, I don't like Vanille looking so happy. If she's happy, bad things are gonna happen. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. There are lyrics to the song? What?
Yeah. It's a theme park. What do you expect?
I didn't expect it's a small world.
You have to.
Which,
You have to search for the Chocobo chick.
is it in the sheep?
Maybe I actually
Alright.
don't recall exactly.
I don't even know how to look for it. I'm pressing X and nothing's happening.
No, if you get close, there should be the examine check prompt. I think it's around the sheep. There you go.
Those sheep. Okay. I saw it fly into this cart. It's probably at the end of a stick now, being sold as food. There it is.
Did we always sell these toys?
Alright, I found it in time. The Chocobo chick is safe.
And she's off again.
This Chocobo chick is really bad at hiding now.
She's just having a good time.
You know what? I'm fine with a good time, but not at my expense. At Manil's expense. Yes. But this is poor Sauce. He just wants to find his kid. He doesn't have time to have a good time. He's got to find his kid.
Look at
And this Chocobo chick is just like, fuck you.
Just one flew the coop.
Look at that.
What?
The hell are you looking at?
There. I think it's where. I think she's
Yes,
where
one flew the coop.
with the chocobos a bit over there. No, there's. I think that's where there's a couple of chocobos. I think. No.
But if you're over here.
No. That's an interesting conversation.
How dare.
There.
How's that thing fly? Like, it doesn't even have feathers yet. It's just fuzzy. Give me shit.
And she summoned an elegant node. Somehow.
I want it. Give me shit. Alright. I like this chocobo chick. Wait, didn't I come down this way?
No, I think. No, the other way.
Can I just leave without it and it's just not in the rest of the game?
And the pride was from one of the most powerful creatures in the.
It would be the most powerful creature in Cocoon. Like, friggin' Bahamut comes out and the chocobo chick's like, I'm, what's it called? Begins with an E.
Eidolon?
No, like the big falsy.
Big falsy.
Etro.
But,
That's Etro right there.
Okay.
Part of the gang already.
Yeah, that little chocobo chick's Etro.
Always good to be among friends.
The fun times are doubled, and your worries feel far away.
And nothing ever seems as scary when you have someone to share it with.
If I'm right, we haven't even heard of Etro yet in this, have we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're still number one, of course.
Of course.
Oh, look at those chocobos. Talking shit about Vanille.
Thanks, Vanille. Now, when I see Dodge, I can tell him about the chocobos. He's being held by the military.
Psychon, you mean?
Chocobo is
Since he's a
eating her
cocoon seed.
pigtails.
They're running tests. They're trying to figure out
Good.
his focus.
Nom nom.
I'm turning myself in. I know they execute Lascive, but hey, they're not total monsters. They'll listen to a final request. They'll have to.
No, they don't have to listen to final requests.
Before the end, I want to talk to Dodge one last time. I want to tell him
You
about
think they're
these
gonna let a
chocobos.
Pulse Lassie
I
next to
wanna
a
tell him about
Sanctum
everything I've
Lassie?
seen.
But wait!
Out of your goddamn
Listen.
minds.
I don't want you to worry. You're not part of this. You'll have plenty of time to split before I surrender.
That's not what I meant!
I'm sorry, Vanille. I'm tired of all this running.
But... you can't!
What a selfish
What about
bitch.
Dodge? It's a Lassie because of someone from Pulse. You can't give up without getting revenge. I know who it is. I know who's responsible for the accident. The accident at Uriday.
Oh, please.
Then tell me.
Watch, she's gonna pin it on
Lassie
some.
who ruined your life was...
Well, whoa.
Soldiers? Where'd they come from? Get out of here, Vanille.
Dare you fire weapons in the happiest place on earth?
No place left to run.
Once again, this is all Vanille's fault. This is the first fight we've been in. We've been streaming for 45 minutes.
Kill us!
There you go.
Come on, we have
Maybe if I run around this way, around the side, they won't see me.
That would
God
be...
damn it.
Well, they haven't spotted you there yet. There you go. Failed attempt.
Oh, he does have haste.
Yeah? Oh, and fire.
I owe you.
You could do it!
God damn, son.
I owe you.
Vanille has probably imperiled some of these guys.
I also saw there's an achievement for doing over 100,000 damage in one hit. And I'm doing like 250 right now.
This is gonna sting.
Zero stars? Why?
Oh, what is this thing? It's tall. Oh, it's one of those. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Hey, I didn't see the little things go off. That means nothing.
Yeah, these things without a sentinel or hope to protect you.
It's gonna sting.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I miss Hope a lot.
As you should. I don't know exactly how Vanille blocks this game, but...
No, I'm not gonna play.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Vanille, do your fucking job. You have one fucking job, and just stay out of my fucking way.
Now you can focus on the thing. I would recommend debuffing it.
Of course, she can sabotage it. She's good at that.
This is gonna sting.
Team Turtle ship?
Yeah, she did.
F!
This is gonna sting.
No, Zental, I have not seen Liam in here. Alex is here, and you're in here. And I told Liam this is the safe place for Vanille fans, where they can come, discuss their love of Vanille, and then I can tell them why they're wrong. Because this is literally the third city we've been to now where Vanille is going to be responsible for a purge. So she was responsible for Bodum, and then the Lassie went to Palamporum, so Hope, Lightning, Fang, and she was responsible for them. And Snow. And she was responsible for them, and they got purged there. So everything bad that's happening in this game is literally because of Vanille. I will say I posted on Twitter about not liking Vanille, and so many people were like aghast, and they were like, Vanille's my favorite character. And I'm like, well, how does it feel to be wrong? You also missed my rant about, well, not rant, but
the summary,
praise.
the
I guess about Hope's epic house party that blew the ceiling off this house.
I need to clip that.
You do need to clip that. That was pretty good. Like his dad was powerless to stop him, and he kidnapped.
I have to say, Bartholomew S. Time would have been probably one of the first to join the raid party.
Yeah, and we talked about the homeless man who Hope kidnapped, who also happened to be the guy who killed his mom. And he addicted him to drugs and forced him to party, or he would throw him off a building, which he did. He made good on that, so I was very proud of Hope.
This is gonna sting.
There you go.
It did raise the roof right off of the building.
With flare.
And there was something else, and I don't remember what it was that this game lifted from 14 that we were talking about. Meowth, do you remember what it was? Oh, that Hope and Alphino are very similar. Where they're like, we're gonna be really annoying and bad in the beginning, and then we're gonna turn awesome, and then we're gonna go home and you're gonna meet my dad. And he's either gonna be awesome or he's gonna be a dick, but either way, you're gonna meet him, and either my mom is alive or she's dead. But if she's alive, she's awesome, which she was at the beginning of this game, but the homeless guy fixed that.
I mean, at the beginning, Hope and Alpina's arc are actually rather similar. The thing is that Hope's arc continues further than Alpina's. You,
Zental, you cannot tell me that Hope in this game reminds you of ARR Alphino.
I mean, I've made the comparison a number of times myself, so.
Even though, you know, they're very different in the fact that one is just very arrogant and the other is just really depressed.
And martyrs.
But they're both annoying.
I appreciate it.
In both cases, Alpina's arrogance and Hope's insecurity. And, well, I'm not going to mention his penchant for murder because that's awesome. But
yeah, that was fantastic. Alphino's like politics and maneuvering, and Hope is just like.
Don't get it wrong. You're going to see Hope dabbling in politics, but he's.
People are easier to manipulate if they're terrified of you.
That's a fair point. But yeah, like you can trust both flaws to their, well, they're basically teens at the moment we meet them. Hope is 14 and Alpina is 16. There's not that much of a difference.
Oh, so Zental brings up a good point. If Meowth likes Hope, does that mean she has a crush on Alfie? I'm waiting.
I mean, I don't have a crush on anyone, but there's a reason. There's many reasons, but there's a reason I paired my word of life with her.
There you go. There you have it. That is the closest to admission you're probably gonna get.
Time for a second win.
Phew. Phew.
Listen, if there's one thing unpredictable is if a character resembles Hope in any way or form, in any way or shape or form, odds are Meowth is going to ice through into that character.
Now, is it how far does that go though? Is it like slightly resembling, or it has to be like lined up exactly?
Can be different. Can be physical resemblance or can be narrative resemblance. If there's a combination of two, then. In case of Alpino, as I said, they're not exactly the same, but they resemble physically enough to make it, you know?
Okay, so Zental wants to know, what about Eiko from Final Fantasy IX?
What happens with Eiko?
What?
For reference, Cobb, I mean, you haven't played 9, right?
Not with any degree of depth, no.
That's why I'm likely lost.
Yeah, I couldn't get past the art style on that.
I quite enjoyed 9 myself. Not
I know a
even-
lot of people that like it. It just wasn't my thing.
Nah, it's same as everything. It's just a matter of taste, personal taste, you know.
Yeah. The superhero who invigorated us.
Hey!
So this also reminds me of 14 here,
Yeah?
where the antagonist joins the party for a while in Shadowbringers.
Oh, getting serious now.
The only thing I regret is we didn't get to get a trust with Emmett in Shadowbringers. We didn't get it later on.
I mean, there's always that. I mean, the mental image of Hades going into the Ethereal Sea. Like, I'm going to take a nap and suddenly getting all the memories and just yelling. It's just great.
Oh my god, someone made a comic of that. It was hysterical.
like something like Hermes, and then Heidelin like, oh, it's time already.
Yes, I did hear that that 9 stole "You're Not Alone" from 14, as well as what was it, something of the Hunt and the flamenco song. Like, all of those can be found in 9 as well.
Wait, do you mean that Hope's murder boners is stolen from Xenos?
No. Xenos is his own thing. He's not a Hope allegory. Xenos is like Vegeta, which... yeah, he's his own thing. Xenos is like opposite of Hope. He literally could be called Despair and just be shaped like a pear, which we all thought he was because of the Juicy, but the Juicy was a lie.
Not going down that easy.
Yes, the Festival of the Hunt, thank you.
Okay, the Midlight Reaper.
Oh,
No stopping us. Oh, getting serious now.
Oh, we got the speedies now. What you going to do?
Synergies go brrrr.
Stop buffing her and
oh,
buff yourself.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
oh, yeah?
It's true when Vanille makes any noise, because then we know she's there, and it's very upsetting.
You haven't let Sass an element your attack because the game is in peril. Right now you would be in no pain.
Yeah, but he kept buffing Vanille like a fucking idiot.
This is gonna sting. What a...
Why do I feel like I need a sentinel here?
No, not really. If you need a sentinel, they would be giving
gonna
you a
sting.
sentinel.
Don't tell me that.
Oh,
Look at that. Sitting down in the middle of a fight. What the hell's wrong with her?
This is gonna sting.
Haste is gone in his ass. Yeah.
Oh shit.
This is gonna sting.
Oh, yeah?
This is gonna sting. No stopping us.
Ah, you can melt it. Go for it. If I commando,
Uh-oh. God, kill it. Kill it.
you're going Ravager,
Oh, okay.
Ravager. I mean,
I got the mother load.
oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Daddy, I found you.
Huh?
Oh, this is terrible.
Daddy, got you.
Dodge, why are you here?
Because you promised.
But how did you get
You
here?
can't have your son around Vanille, sir. Nothing good will happen here. Oh, he grabbed at the end. Oh, his focus was to get the chocobo chick.
Dodge! Wait! Come back! Dodge! Not you. Not you, Dodge.
The capture of undesirables.
Well, hello, Nabat.
It seems that was your son's focus. Dodge fulfilled it admirably and served Cocoon in the process. You should be proud of him. Mr. Catsroy. Dodge was a great help. He could sense power of Pulse origin. That let us monitor you. Words can't express our gratitude. The data he provided on enemyless C was invaluable. And speaking of gratitude, we enhanced the surveillance footage from the energy plant.
Come back?
Those are the pulseless sea behind what
We
happened.
got close to a cocoon fal'C.
The picture's a little grainy, but I'm sure you recognize that one. You
See
spent
that?
so much time together.
And the bot calling Vanille out on being the villain.
What's our focus even matter?
What's it matter?
No, I thought she was a bad guy at first, but she's very clearly a good guy.
Keep your chin up. We know the part that matters. Right? We are enemies of Cocoon. Know what I say? Play the part and raise some hell. Might jumpstart our memories.
What?
The fal'C. Let's smash it.
Who are you? Huh?
Yup. Her treachery.
Vanille.
She's a treacherous viper.
Yes, that young lady's terrorist assault at Yurday Gorge is the reason Dodge was made a lessee. Ironic, isn't it? The very girl you're protecting is the one who stole your son. Hold. Shall we finish the job? Or would you prefer to?
Colonel Nabat, what now?
Follow them and observe. How often do Lassie kill their own?
Get her, Tosh. Get her.
Give me a moment. I refresh because I heard the way I was a bit too behind.
Oh, thank God. Dodge is on his own now. This is how it should be. Vanillus. Just Dodge. Or Saz. I'm sorry. Jesus.
One thing before you cross, you realize that there's like a clock in the water.
That's the same clock that was during the parade.
So there's one thing I want to point out is that in Cocoon and in Grand Pulse, for 2 games out of 3, a day counts. A day is 26 hours. Clocks count to 13. So there's that. It changes in the last game, in a matter of convenience, but there's a lower explanation for that as well. So yeah, what you're seeing here is that Cocoonian and Pulsian days are 13 hours, 13 and 13 instead of 12 and 12. So yeah.
Well, it is Final Fantasy 13. It makes sense for everything to be multiples of 13.
Also,
there's 13 days, 13 hours.
Wouldn't be surprised if a year had 13 months. But this area here reminds me a bit of the ruins of Ronka, I have to say. Anyways, this is a great cutscene, so I will shut up and observe.
Why?
This reminds me of Pandemonium, actually.
What was waiting? Wasn't.
Yeah, tell her how it is.
You are cold-blooded. Lying, so people would trust you.
That's right, Saz. Call her out on her bullshit.
How many you gotta drag down with you?
I'm
a coward and a killer. The people you use don't get to live. Why should you?
And I got really excited, and then I realized it's just a vision.
It's it's conjured up, but
tired.
God damn it! I was like, yeah, nah. Yes, us. I keep calling him Dodge. I don't know why. Fucking put some rounds in her.
Vanille.
My name is Herbadia Vanille. I'm a lessee from Grand.
There you go. She said it.
And to everyone on Cocoon.
She fucking admitted it. She's the bad guy. She's evil.
Shoot me for your son.
Don't you even?
I do.
You think you die, and that's that? Hmm? You think you die and everything will be sugar and rainbows?
Then what can I do? What do you want from me? If I can't live or die, what do you want me to do?
Don't ask me. You figure it out.
I don't know.
Neither do I. It's over. There's nothing to do.
Yeah, but it'll keep her from killing any more people.
Shooting you won't help. Neither will living.
Oh, let's see who Saz gets. You freak, maybe.
Nope.
Do your worst, you freak.
Oh my god, please just fucking impale her while Saz shoots her in the back.
Okay, fine. You want me? Come and get me!
Alright, time to fail.
Nah. Sassy Dolan, she's fairly relatively easy. So Sassy Dolan is unique to this. Her first appearance was in this game.
Yeah, Brynhilder.
Brynhilder.
Why are they naming the summons after the servers?
So the key for defeating Brynhilder is buffing with synergy spells and building the chain with Ravager spells. So.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
She is, I mean, I actually love Brynhilder's weapon. Like, it's a scythe of sorts, but at the same time, it's a fucking gun.
Yeah, kinda like Xenos.
Kinda like Xenos. Though we never see Xenos use his scythe as a gun.
Oh, getting serious now.
Also, Brynhilder, kudos for the mighty stilettos.
Right? Kind of amazing. This timer is very short.
This is gonna sting.
Yeah, you may want to go do a casting.
No stopping us.
You can do it! Don't give up!
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh my god.
This is gonna sting.
No, get away from me. I did it. I pressed X to win. I remembered to do it this time.
Yes.
Oh my god, he gets a Formula 1 car.
Vroom vroom, motherfucker.
Alright, cool. You beat the Eidolon. Now just
And the
point
game,
your gun next to you and shoot
o-
Vanille in the head.
Yeah, and the game over
Yes.
music plays.
Yes! Yes! Just do it! Quick, before she does more eel.
A lot of things can be excused.
She's not a kid. She's fucking like hundreds of years old, dude.
Kindness like his, you don't forget.
Oh shit.
Yeah, whoa.
Enough. Is
Damn!
If.
Oh man, I thought they were gonna switch over to fucking lightning and just like leave that hanging. God damn, Nabat's hair's long.
Hmm.
Oh, good. The nails in chains, as she should be.
Do be careful with those. For every task, there's a perfect tool.
She's hot. I mean, there's no
All
denying
of
that.
Cocoon was against us.
I'm like
With us dead,
impressed by her
everything
sideburn
would
game.
go back to
Like
the way
that
it
is
was
very,
before.
very on the way to being a beard.
So yeah, chapter 8. It's rather short, but intense.
That was short.
Pretty damn intense.
Was good.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad that we could You're right, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, on Sky Fortress Bahamut.
There she is, the Palamisia, pride of the Sanctum Sky Fleet. This mighty flagship currently serves as a prison for the Lassie apprehended in Nautilus.
The Palamisia.
What? Paramecium?
The Lassie will face official sentencing upon the convoy's arrival in the capital.
So what's with the freak show? So the Primarch can
The
stand in
villains!
judgment of the villainous Lassie, with their execution as the climax. The people will cheer their demise, and Fal'Cie dominion will be undisputed.
All part of the plan.
Yes, but it also presents an opportunity.
In a display of unwavering dedication to duty, the Primarch himself has boarded the Palamisia and focused his personal attention on resolving the Pulse crisis.
They're baiting us, trying to draw us out.
Bait, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Here are your friends. Come and get them.
I mean, there's only one friend there.
If they're daring us to mount a rescue,
We gotta save Saz.
I'll take that action.
Leave Vanille.
All in.
Alrighty, that's leave when you're ready. I'll be standing by.
So, do they ever explain why Sid Reigns is helping?
Yeah. And my stream is kind of making weird things, but... Please, stream.
As us once. While they're busy
Give me a moment. It's that time in the night in which starts doing weird things. That should be fine.
Oh, thank God, I've got lightning back on the screen in my save file.
Please don't buffer.
Hey, homeless man, say something.
If you're talking to them, I would wait until my stream
top
stops
priority.
buffering like that. Like
Listen to
now.
me talking strategy.
Apologies. Can you hear me though, Cope?
Nope.
Do you hear? Yeah, well, you do hear me.
Ah, the murder prodigy.
It's still buffering. Give me a moment.
Another cavalry unit rescued somewhere safe. I kind of wish I could talk to him.
Wow,
I guess
if you don't talk to Hope, you never realize what happened to Bartholomew.
Give me a moment. I'm closing Twitch. Second. Just a second.
Candy.
In a moment.
Tormenta, pero eso es un fallo muy antiguo, creo que lo arreglaron. O...
What? I'm hearing you a bit away from the...
The Crystarium.
Have you moved away from the microphone, Cobb?
It's right next to me.
Moment there. Talk now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sometimes it does that with the audio. Let me see.
I am leveling the characters in the Crystarium while we wait.
Yeah, and it keeps doing weird things. I don't know what the hell's wrong with Twitch at this hour of the night.
It's so light outside here. Wow. So I got Ravage for Fang.
No.
And I'm just like, Fang goes commando and can Ravage.
Okay. I don't know what the hell is wrong with the stream. Sometimes it goes green on your end.
Yeah, I noticed the green screen. I don't know what's up with that.
It makes me not sure if it's your stream or my internet fucking with me. You know, I'm not sure. Okay, seems to have subsided for a bit. Let's go. Nah, you can't. Sorry about that. You can't right now because you're only controlling lightning as of now.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Here, have some hope candy.
You can talk to Hope again. You can talk, I think it's 3 times, and they tell you different things. Like 3 different
Hope
things.
candy. Look at that. Look at that right there. Lightning, look at the screen. Look at that. Look at that. It's just shaking it back and forth like a little peach.
He's not precisely the most... Alright, I'm going to just shut up.
The Sanctum's supposed to be responsible for ensuring the future of Cocoon. At least that's what I learned in school. I guess in a way they do. It's just that they're ensuring the fal'Ci's future, not ours. Looks like I ended up in a battle against the Sanctum after all. I guess I'm fighting for a different reason now, though. It's not about revenge anymore.
Sergeant Farron, it is essential that you capture the Primarch alive. We need his testimony to convince the people of the Sanctum's true nature. Once people learn of the fal'Ci deception, it should ease some of this Pulsian panic.
I mean,
Look,
I can't
the
read
loss
chat.
of any more civilian lives in the name
Zental says, Meowth, if it happens at the same time every time, check your AV and Windows updates are scheduled to run at this time. And stop checking out a 14-year-old.
That all ends today. We will topple the Sanctum and hand the reins of government to the people. This is a battle to wrest control from the fal'Ci and win Cocoon its freedom.
Like, I get that Sid Reigns is, like, all about getting Cocoon its freedom, but I don't understand why.
The guy's a sorry excuse for a Primarch. Probably just does whatever the fal'Ci tell him to. There's no way we're losing to a poser like him.
Never
Reigns
changed,
wants to take
no.
Cocoon back from the fal'Ci.
Did they ever
That's why I decided to back him up on all this.
explain why Sid Reigns is
Yes.
fighting? Okay. This is like
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
pre-final battle type stuff where you gotta talk to everybody.
And I'll be damned if I'm just gonna stand around while she's in trouble. I'm not kidding when I say the world can burn if that's what it takes to save Vanille. We've got to get That'll pay Reigns back for helping us out. And be one in the eye for the Sanctum. Their reward for trying to kill us.
I mean, Fang and Vanille are not even subtle.
That's a lie! I made Fango Commando, and I see Penny. Oh, look at that. The target is right on her boob. That's where it belongs.
So Reigns is Brigadier General, and you're a sergeant? What's with the whole ranking system anyway? You Cocoon folks sure like your rules and regulations. Explains why you've put up with the Sanctum's nonsense for so long. Come on, let's get this show on the road. I finally found Vanille again, and I'll be...
I mean, Fang and Vanille are not even subtle, like, no.
No, not at all. I forgot that this guy was even a character.
Once we take off, there's no turning back.
Like, I never see him in anything in related to 13 ever, and he's actually got, like, character design budget put into him. So that's kind of surprising.
He's a relevant character on the sidelines between 13 and 13-2.
Once we take off, there's no turning back.
He's part of the...
Sure,
well,
you're ready.
anyways, I'm not going to spoil that. We get there when we get there.
This baby back here is a SciComm vessel. It'll deliver you to the Palamecia.
Oh, we're cargo now?
A parting gift to our rotting
So how is it that literally an entire civil war is going on and nobody knows about it?
I don't care how many lackeys they've got. Bring them on. Vanille's in there.
I'm sure she's fine. Vanille's tougher than I could ever be.
Nah, not really.
Are you scared?
Like, this guy literally has an entire
terrified
air fleet.
But I'll be okay.
And no one's, like, screaming that this guy's a criminal for...
And this guy.
For blowing SciComm ships out of the sky.
We're all in this mess. We gotta stick together.
Right. Enough with the bomb.
You're going to learn why in...
What do you mean, this guy?
It's just a nitpick.
You're going to learn about that. So don't worry.
Okay. Probably right before he dies.
We didn't expect to see you here in person, Your Eminence.
This crisis threatens the entirety of Cocoon, my child. You agree that standing at the fore is a leader's charge?
Wholeheartedly.
And it's always the evil Pope.
It also affords a splendid...
I didn't realize Thornton was going to be the villain here, too.
What's the holdup?
Stand by. Verifying identification code.
You let me land this boat or I'll crash her into your ass.
Right there.
Code verified. You're free to dock. About damn time.
Oh. Why it's suddenly silent?
All clear. Welcome aboard.
There you go. Sorry. So, the Palamecia.
Other game is that from?
Final Fantasy II.
That's what it is. Palamecian Empire.
Code red, repeat. Code red. Attention all crew.
I like figured that out pretty quick.
All right. Let's tear him up.
We're here for Vanille and Saz. Stay focused.
I didn't even get a chance to set my paradigm.
Basically the same paradigm that you had back in Downpool. Since you were controlling Lightning, Pope, and Fan.
You asked for it.
No, okay, my bad. You have to set paradigms after this one.
So, Meowth, there's this weird thing going on where I guess you're talking, but it's only coming through on the stream, not Discord.
Do you hear me?
Keep a cool head.
Cobb, can you hear me right now?
Yes, but I hear you on the stream before I hear you on Discord. It's really weird.
have
I heard
to,
the throat clearing.
Maybe I have to reset Discord. Not sure.
I don't know, but I need to set paradigms because this is craziness.
Looks like they want to play.
No kidding. So where to?
Right up there.
Oh my god, I have more than 3 people.
Give me a moment there. Set paradigms in the meantime. Okay, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. There you go, that should be it. Okay. Going to refresh and we should be good, I think.
Bahamut, how are you?
Can you hear me fine?
Yes.
Okay. Apologies, sometimes my audio just decides to do things. Okay. So I think technically, not sure. In the not in the Plamisha. It's later. In the Plamisha, you're forced until Lightning as leader, Hope and Fang, but there's absolutely no complaints here. Like, I mean, it's my main team with the only difference that Hope is the leader.
I'll make short work here. Let's get this over with. You're nothing! New strategy! You asked for it.
This stage suddenly makes a lot of sense because this is the stage they use all the time in Record Keep.
New strategy.
It's either this or the Hanging Edge.
Nothing personal.
You know lightning and the laws of Newtonian physics. It goes up, never comes down.
Never
Stay
comes
there.
down. That which goes up doesn't necessarily has to come down.
No, that which goes up better doggone well stay up.
Especially if evaporated by practical nuke.
Yes.
Vaporize it.
Don't need your sass, Fang.
Any day now.
So in the Polynesia, there's one thing that you may or may not be lucky enough to get from the character's dialogue, but it's in the Polynesia in the outer section. In the outer sections of the Polynesia, that if you're depends on your point of view, but if you're lucky enough, you may catch Hope mentioning that he suffered from vertigo and motion sickness.
Oh god. Yeah, so Lightning gets it. They're going to see Vanille right now, and she's like, something bad's waiting for us. Yeah, Vanille.
Something bad's waiting for us.
Vanille's waiting for you. That's something bad.
It's kind of... I mean, I know it's inevitable, there's a stream delay, but like, you were talking about this and I was like, what? And then Lightning said in the stream, okay.
Yeah, close enough.
Won't be going back that way.
We'll find another route. Way ahead of you. See that?
Let's go.
So it's in these outer sections in which you may have...
Getting blown away now.
You may or may have not that tidbit from Hope.
How dare you block Hope's attack? Who do you think you are, deck drone, eh?
I see you're going for Span's Saboteur, which is interesting. I don't really use her Saboteur role that much myself, because most of it, I mean, with Hope as a leader and it's buffering, come on. With Hope as a leader, I have to prioritize
Thanks.
defense from Fan often. So usually my only Saboteur is Lightning, because I usually train her when the world is locked, since she has the same Saboteur as Cobheran as Vanille has. Ugh, don't.
I just like the name of this, Ruthless.
New strategy.
You know one skin that I don't know if you have, but it's really great. Ravager, Saboteur, Sentinel, but you can't have it yet because you don't have. You can't have Fang and both Saboteur and Sentinel. You have to have Lightning and
But
Saboteur.
I have Snow, but then I'd have to replace Hope.
Yeah, that's it. But
Which, why?
It's no. And yeah, not happening. Considering that right now, if you check the party, Hope is likely your powerhouse by power.
Oh, he's absolutely broken. And that's how I like it. Which I'm glad you were here to be like, hey, Hope is awesome. Because otherwise I'd have been like,
You may have failed to notice Hope is awesome until maybe the Whitewood, maybe Palambolo. But I was like, hey, how about you start upgrading Hope's things before even right the moment you have the chance, and now we have a magic Athletes mystery. I mean,
no, it's great.
We have a
he is the embodiment of the white mystery.
Yes.
I love it. He's
Something,
everything a white mystery.
something that perhaps you didn't expect. I mean, I don't know how much you knew from Final Fantasy 13, and that's going to kill him. But likely you didn't expect.
The Spanish
Hope,
Inquisition? No, no one does.
Hope of all people to be the embodiment of the white mage, considering Final Fantasy's history. But yeah.
But you know what? I'm good with it. I'm happy with it because it's well developed, it's well put out, and he's basically perfect in that role.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with Snow.
And can cast flare.
Yeah, that makes me all kinds of jelly.
It's a white mage. It's a white mage that can cast flare.
Yeah. Do the medics ever get raise?
Yes, but you will have to develop hope in medic. And
I mean, I am, but
or lightning. Lightning also gets raise, which you're going to laugh at me. The first time I play, absolutely missed that note and played for a long time with lightning without raise, and was like, when I found out, I was like, how can someone be so stupid? And by someone, I mean myself. So yeah, Fang is right now doing the thing that dragoons do best.
Yeah. She is a dragoon, isn't she?
She is.
She is the floor tank, making sure that the floor doesn't go away. Thank you, Fang. Unlike Vanille, she does her job.
Oh.
What is with this lack of elegant nodes in the enemy stronghold?
Got ships parked here.
Aha.
Maybe we can use them.
Of course, Hope is always going to suggest use the machine.
No. It's a trap.
Of course, Hope would use the. Would be like use the machine because yeah. I will have to refresh again because I'm way behind you because of stream.
Yeah, you're like a solid 45 seconds behind.
Yeah, let me try.
Dragoon on Dragoon.
Eat this!
You mean breaking that? I call bullshit. It says it's a dragoon, but it's not even touching the ground.
Wow. Just wait. Just wait. Boom. I assume he falls to the ground and just stays there. Dragoon. Wow, incentive chip.
Yeah,
I just took someone's Christmas bump.
I'm way behind you. I'm going to try to solve it, but I don't really want to miss things because stream. But
more dragoons. I like Zental. Do it. I don't even remember what it was referring to, but fucking do it.
The answer is always do it.
Come on, Hope. Do the thing. You did the thing. That's my boy.
I don't know. I think I'm too.
Time for another approach.
I don't know what's the thing. So.
Eat this!
Because I'm way behind you. Actually.
Man, they are beating up on Hope.
Change of plan. Thank you.
I have to say, I'm kind of smiling to myself, seeing Cobb having grown used to the concept of be changing paradigms.
How dare you call me out like that? I'm just being more efficient.
No, I'm just saying that from the biopics where you try to steamroll through elegant bots just with Commander and Ravager to where we are now, we've come a long way.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling Garleans.
You wish you had a dreadnought and Hope riding that dreadnought for the entire chapter.
Literally in any section of Warfare, I would take that. The closest I've gotten is the Praetorium, and they took that away from me.
I haven't run the new Praetorium, I have to say.
It's good for experience. It's shorter. Like they fixed all of the broken things in it, which was the things I liked.
I mean,
and it literally it ends at the end of the elevator to nowhere, guys. Is the final boss.
The only revamp thing I've had the misfortune in a sense, because it's not the dungeon I want when I run Rebellion Roulette, but I got Copperable Mines, and I was like, and I realized, oh, it's Copperable, and then I realized something was a bit weird, and I was like, what's going on here? And then it was like, oh, they revamped it.
Everything has mechanics now, and you actually have to pay attention, which pisses me off. I don't want to pay attention.
Well, I was going on guard, so I didn't really have to pay much attention.
I'm getting lots of straight up bridge materials here. This is fantastic.
Isn't it marvelous when Hope blasts the fire spell on a staggered enemy for like 1k damage?
Jeez.
Like if you take the time and effort to level up secondary roles in for the team, Commander Hope is a fucking monster.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, usually people dismiss Commander Hope in the sense that he, like, you know, physical strength, but he doesn't use physical strength, and they say. But the only things he learns are Ruin and Ringa, and you're like, it's the only thing he needs. Like, literally.
I mean, he does ruin everything, but in a good way. After this fight, though, I am going to take a short break to eat, and then I will be back. Keep going.
So that means I have to put up
Yes, put up the waiting room and install.
Here! Thanks.
You can.
Thank you. New strategy. Eat this.
So much easier with bullet. Okay, I will return.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
No, that was right on cue. Yes, I just finished. I shared a couple of tracks, Saber Sets and Blinded by Light. Like, you know, how can you not share Blinded by Light?
I do love that song. I did not when I first played this game. I was like, what is this? But strangely enough, it was playing Record Keeper.
Record Keepers, records. I mean, I played this game's version, which is great enough. But Record Keeper's rendition of Blinded by Light, with the addition of the prelude, the Final Fantasy prelude underneath, it's there you go.
Yeah, I will say Record Keeper, it was a silly game, but the musical arrangements in that game are incredible. They are some of the best musical arrangements in any Final Fantasy game.
You got the line, Cobb. You got the line from Hope. He's kind of getting dizzy.
Oh, I did. Oh, can we switch over?
Where's Fang?
I don't know.
Okay.
Forward march.
I'm still seeing the load screen. Yeah.
So Fang is nowhere to be seen and has left these two on their own. Great.
Yep. So, I don't know if you noticed, we're still on the starting soon screen.
What? Oh. I didn't change the... I'm stupid, sorry. I'm greatly, absolutely stupid, sorry.
That is a lie, dude.
Great! That's just marvelous from my side. You got a line that's kind of relatively difficult to get from Hope, and I was on the waiting screen. That's just a bit of my luck and Meowth's stupidity. Well, at least it's recorded in voice, in audio.
Yes.
It's like, there you have it. Because
I missed it too, but I will take your word for it because I was looking at the stream.
I would head desk, if not because my desk is my laptop center, so yeah. Surprise directly.
Yes, time to tank the...
I mean, there was only one. Where did the other guy came?
You're nothing! New strategy!
Yeah, I see you quickly gotten fond of Combat Clinic.
I do like combat. I only use it when I really need it.
Well, it's emergency heal. It's called emergency healing for a reason.
I don't like what these guys are doing.
No. The Hope has protect on all of them, so... And Hope can pop heal in a matter of 2 spells.
Fantastic.
See? The spirit of the white mage made human form.
Keep a cool head.
I'm actually surprised that Fang managed to slow someone with slowdown. Because the AoE's Saboteur spell not precisely the best
New strategy
ever.
And then there were 3.
You are nothing.
The good thing about this is that I can just observe and check numbers. Which is something that, understandably, I can't usually do when I'm playing myself, of course. And there's one thing I have to say. The way I directed you to build Hope is actually more nuke than I usually build him.
I mean, should just min-max him.
Mm-hmm.
Saz?
Surprise. Well, not surprise, but...
Ooh, Saz got an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Enough. Is enough.
Why can't I do it? I got no reason to keep living. I can't even kill you. Freeze! Take him!
Napa is so fond of her stick.
You should be proud. Your son's a hero. The boy who saved Cocoon. We'll erect a memorial in Eden and put his crystal on display.
A memorial? He's a little boy!
As the son of a pulseless sea, he would have lived in shame and misery. Isn't it better he be treated with reverence as a monument to sacrifice? The next time your eyes open will be the last.
Damn, that stick's got some weapon power.
To be entirely fair, it's built with mana drives, so she can cast pseudo magic with it.
Oh, so she probably just cast sleep.
I'm pathetic.
That's my line. I'm the one who lied to
You
everyone.
are the one who lied to everyone, and everything is your fault. You're awful.
You can't change what's done.
But if I just told the truth...
Now. I've been thinking. You woke up from being a crystal once. Well, that means Dodge will wake up one day too, right? What was it like? I mean, how did it happen? You were done with your focus, right?
I was chosen. I was made into a Lassie to fight against Cocoon.
It happened back on Grand Pulse, hundreds of years ago. We finished our focus, and we fell into a long crystal sleep.
600 years, more or less, ago.
Wow. Ooh, day one.
Hmm?
Convenient ribbons.
I mean, yes.
So that sucks. The Lassie are like the Winter Soldier.
Bang! We woke up on Cocoon to the start of a new focus. Fang, she'd forgotten everything. And for me, just the thought of hurting people again, it was too much. So I lied. I played dumb, said I'd lost my memory. I wanted to escape my fate as a Lassie. And ever since then, I've been running away from it.
Let us through! Block our way, you die!
You trying to get him angry?
Yeah, I thought maybe they'd run. There's been enough blood spilled.
You thought they'd run? Let me refresh your memory. Those soldiers think they're protecting Cocoon from Lassie. The Fal'Cie have them all brainwashed.
Fal'Cie, I have had it. We cannot let this go on.
Attention all crew, code green, repeat, code green. Security forces stand by. Hostile forces on board, code green.
Well, the ship's on red alert, but thank God I can still go shopping.
I was going to say something, but I don't. You have at this point, by this point, you have probably likely noticed that Fang's brand is white.
Yes.
And you haven't asked me what it means.
I assume that it's gonna tell me at some point.
Not really. It's kind of implied, but I think the data log does explain it, but I can explain it for you. So, white, the C brand, it means it's stop advancing. So you're a Lassie, but the brand.
You'll never become a Sith.
Exactly.
So is there anything else I should upgrade while I'm here?
The thing with Lightning's, I'm not telling you to upgrade Lightning's weapon, because by the ending section of the game she gets what's likely her best weapon. If you want to build Lightning kind of the way I do anyway, which is the Lionheart. The Lionheart then evolves into the ultimate weapon, and the ultimate form is the Omega weapon. So yeah, but you only get the Lionheart like in the first part of the final section of the game, and you can whale away and upgrade it if you want. I mean, last time I played, which was first run and nothing else, I got Hope's boomerang upgraded to second stage max, and got the Lionhead to the ultimate weapon. And I think I got Fangs now to second stage. So technically you should be able to do that.
Thanks.
For now, I would just say upgrade.
Thank you.
Hope's weapon.
Okay.
Since you already have it, you know. I'm saying that because you already have it. Then again, every weapon has its utility. I mean, even the default weapons, they have their utility, so it just depends on, each one depends on how do you want to play the character. Like, you, for example, have the Gladius on Lightning, which is more physical attack over, but you could go for the Blaze Power Saber, which is her default, which gives her less physical power, but increases magic, more balanced. Or you could go, some of Hope's boomerangs are a bit more defensively oriented. His Airwing, the default, has the only starting weapon that has a passive. Like, I think it's, I don't recall what's it. I think it's some sort of, it's not nullify damage, but it's a passive that I actually don't recall what the hell it does. So yeah, it all depends on how you want to build the character.
I like Lightning being mostly physical.
I mean, she plays well both worlds, so it's fine. It's just that for me, I prefer Hope being the magic tactical nuke that he's supposed to be. Getting rich at the expense of slaying Psychon soldiers. These are so you get the idea. Those I think it's the Motherload shop. Those are catalysts for upgrading the weapons to their following stage. So right now you have, imagine, so you right now have the Hawkeye, which is Hope's boomerang, like level, I don't know, 17 maybe. When it's max level, it will get a star by its side, and then it's when you can upgrade with a catalyst to its second stage, which is the Eagle Tower, and it will change shape and color and everything. Powerful, of course. Oh, so it's level 14. Okay. I said nothing. I thought it was 17 or something like that. I think.
Can the bonus go higher than 30?
Not sure. I never tried it. I would leave it at 3. Oh. Now it's 17. 18. Oh. You consume the bonuses now. You can set them.
What do you mean?
No, that you used all the when you set up the bonuses with each with each big upgrade, it's consumed. Right now, you don't have any bonuses, so.
I see.
That's basically what you have to do. You build up the bonuses, you consume them, then you build them again. I'm not sure actually at how at which magic levels are talking right now. Or
not pussyfoot around everything.
That's an
you know what to do.
That's an expression I think I've never heard before. What exactly? I mean, by context, I think it means kind of laying low. What does possibly mean?
Appreciate it.
Beating around the bush.
So, like what I say, more or less.
Yeah, kind of like going around the issue and not directly confronting it.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Night, Zental.
Night. So, just heads up. These Saigon ladies, they're annoying as fuck.
So you're doing the thing again where I can hear you on the stream, but not this.
Now?
Much better. Yeah, I don't know about them being annoying. She just kind of hung out in the air and I killed her.
They are annoying because they buff themselves a lot. Like 4 buffs is a staple.
Ah.
And then when they decide to lifesaver. I'm not sure. I think that's the one. I think the lifesaver enhances lightning's healing powers, but
well, don't need that.
yeah, not really. But there are. I mean, lightning. She's a terrible medic, but if she gets the job done,
thanks.
Especially
You're nothing.
Combined with Hope or Vanille, she is kind of like the super hero. That's it. These guys are easy to stagger. It's just great when you get the launch just right, and then the poor foe won't touch the ground.
Yeah. Like that.
Go back to the air where you belong. That was great from Frank.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like they bullying. There you have Hope kind of cluing you, sort of.
Okay, so I am not supposed to go this way.
Exactly.
This way.
He just clued you in.
Well, I knew I wasn't supposed to go this way, but I wanted to see what was down here. Because this game has always rewarded me for going the wrong way. So I always go the wrong way.
Let's get this over with. You're nothing!
In a sense, this game rewards you from going a path different that you're supposed to go. Something fighting fate.
Something like that. So the hallway is an allegory.
Then again, you could always go the other way and say that not straight hallways were invented by Allegans. In the end of those. Dead ends were invented by Allegans. Now these guys are just trying to heal themselves and it's pathetic. I love Fang's provoke count being basically La Habra. La Habra spam.
Pathetic.
Worst part of having taken the wrong turn is that now you're going back in, the scenery is going to reset, and the bad guys you fought they're going to be there again.
Ah, so this is a leveling spot then.
Yep. I mean, I said the worst part, but if you want to grind, then there you have it. So, Light's now at 200 strength, right? Yeah, right. Well, 206, 211. But I call bullshit.
Let's find some more magic node.
I mean, he's about to hit 400. I would go for renew straight, right now. Yeah.
That's bullshit.
That's absolutely bullshit. Completely absolute bullshit. Oh, great. Oh, great. What's there? Oh, it's an AoE. You can go for it again.
I do want.
Poor Snow. Like, I'm feeling bad for Snow because I mean his strength isn't bad, but I mean. I hate it when that happens.
Well, it's a good thing there's a hallway full of assholes up.
I have to say though, every time I play this game, I have the uncanny ability to forget that this is actually the wrong way, and I always have to turn around and clean again the whole way through the hassles. By the way, don't you have aggression, the aggression paradigm, double commando Roger?
No, I don't.
No? I would personally change solidarity for that one, because that would allow you to melt down the whole way of athletes more efficiently.
Then I'd be forced to use combat current.
You asked for it.
You don't have any other sentinel problem. Okay. To be fair, Combat Clinic does its job. The most kind of a bit jarring for me to go through this section is that you're going without delta attack. It is kind of it's one of my favorite paradigms because, you know, yeah.
Nothing I can't handle.
Blitz is for Dave. I take personal offense at this turn of events. Great. It was a fitting end for someone who dared knock down hope. Right? What a bitch.
I didn't want to say with those words. But yeah, what Hope said.
Keep the enemy off balance. Thanks.
They're basically lady cops and they hit hard.
Yeah.
even Lightning herself is a lady costume.
Change of plan.
3 spells, Fang Cocktail. It's amazing.
Thank you. Thanks.
Damn, that fall damage.
Oh yeah, smite. It's great when you get the smite, which is if the enemy is in the air and the enemy is a combo and the stagger good runs out, it activates the smite and it's like a finisher, and it's
just like I planned it.
And it hurts. It's great to get the smite. I am hearing, yeah, I didn't like that sound because, yeah, I don't like these things.
We can win.
Oh yeah, preemptive
Stay
strike.
focused.
Kill it. Get an aggression the moment you can. Now you're probably going to have to stagger it again.
Thank you.
Ah,
Keep a cool head.
it's clever from Hope. Farfire. It attacked nothing, but that's... That it tried to attack something, but either lightning or Fang move away, and the thing ended up attacking nothing. Okay.
Good.
Good. Yeah. There you go. Get the thing flying. Nope.
That's how it's done.
Basically, when Lightning and Fang in aggression, Lightning and Fang ganging up on the poor fool on the air, it's great. Oh, well.
Back me up. Thank you.
When Hope's healing, I don't help.
I was like, maybe. I mean, I used to immediately switch to healing paradigms the moment I see the health bar going down, because I mean, especially if you have Hope as leader, there's some habits you pick up.
Well, I guess she was in a hurry to die.
Yeah. There's a good point to leave the stream. I'm not sure if it's this one. But that depends on you. Nah, it's a bit further. Oh.
Yeah, I think wherever that is would be there.
I think it's soonish. Yeah. I will have to see the map to tell you if that should be coming. Soon.
New strategy.
And in the air you stay.
It's glorious. See why I suggested this paradigm?
I love Hope's 6K hits.
Hardly worth the effort.
Isn't it glorious? So yeah, I shouldn't be a bit further ahead, but there's...
I'm like, just soldier.
I mean... That's on them. the camera went like, what the fuck for a moment. Sometimes happens. Poor guy is trying to heal himself. Trying to. Did you? I don't know if you noticed Hope's kind of smile when he fried that guy to death.
No, I didn't.
Well, I did.
Was this a good stopping spot?
No, it's a bit further ahead.
Okay.
By the way, I was serious when I told you that if you want, if there's anything I can help with, you know, with the Spanish thing, I would be glad to. But obviously,
yeah, that's fine.
Because you and
I appreciate that.
Like I said, you guys aid me and helped me a lot with my English. So kind of like repaying the favor, so to speak. If I can in any way.
Not why we do it, but that's fine. I appreciate it. Thank you.
But it's true. I mean, now that I realize, I think you've never heard me speak my native language.
No, I have.
You have? Really?
Yeah.
When? How?
It was a good while ago.
I don't recall.
I don't remember what the context was, but you weren't talking to me directly.
Keep the enemy off balance.
So much for your protect and attack boost.
Man, especially if it's just... No, oh no, it's... Is it shell too?
Yeah.
Nothing I can't handle.
It's just, I mean, it's just two guys, but like they're going to
Two dead guys.
Okay, one's fried, the other one's going to suffer the same fate. You probably noticed Hope's fondness for fire spells, though.
That I have. Because white ninjas just want to watch the road.
I mean, waving a flare. That's a nasty thing at the end of that hallway that I really don't like to see there.
I haven't noticed it yet.
It's one of those clicking things. Clicking things. You know.
Eat this!
The calculator?
The fast, annoying ones. Lightning went to kill the guy and Hope was nope. This guy, I fried myself.
On your toes.
Big rock so fast.
Keep a cool head.
No haste for you.
Oh, I see you. I see you. You grasp the blessings of the spell. sometimes it hits me how in OG13 lightning sounds way less dated than in Future.
I'm just tired.
I mean... It's a really good job considering things. The other one, everyone does a good job, but Lightning's voice actor does a great job conveying that. And in Hope's case, it was kind of, it's natural progression.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad.
I mean, there's that little smeared smile when he deals the killing blow. It's like murder, explosion, fire. That's super fine. There you go. Oh, great. I would go for Thunder, myself. Ooh.
Oh, sweet murder child.
There you go. 400 magic. Our isn't just amazing. Oh well, not sharp anymore. I mean, never ceases to baffle me. But Frank's supposed to be the best physical attacker on the team, and then you see Hope's magic stat and...
Damn it, Snow.
Oh. I was going to make a dirty joke, but no.
Well, do it. Do it anyway.
Like, Snow, do you always get, like, right to... Anyways.
Attention all crew, code green, repeat, code green. Security forces stand by. Hostile forces on board, code green.
Get up! You're being moved. On your feet, scum! You too!
Alright, time to split. Not run. There's a difference.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
Let's see, Vanille got her wampin stick back.
Do I deserve to escape?
What? You'd rather die?
What?
Because that's gotta scare you. Scares me. Scares me so much. I think I might die of fright. So, I push myself to live even harder. I can just imagine Dodge laughing at me talking this nonsense. Right now, I'd do anything to see that smile. Stay positive, right?
Okay. This is the point where I said it was a good point to call it a stream. What do you say? Call?
Okay, so this will be a good stopping point then. Sounds good, because I don't think I can handle any more vanilla tonight.
Okay.
No, shut up, Vanille.
I set up the closing room, anyways. So yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you think of this stream episode? We did go through an episode.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, Saw's had some good development. We learned that Vanille has been revealed as a villain, yet she is, for some reason, still part of the party. And, I mean, Lightning and Hope just kind of ran around leveling up, which was good.
And Fang and Snow are just supporting them, right?
Yeah, and Sid Reigns is just kind of there, leading an open insurrection against Sanctum. And no one seems to notice. So
so that's weird, but it's going to be explained as of why. Don't you worry about that. Don't worry.
He's a Sanctum Fal'Cie, and he has to keep Psycom in line. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, if you want to, I don't know how to speak anymore. If you want to close up the stream.
Yes, I want to thank everyone for joining us. We will end as we started, with me talking to myself.
I'm here. Hello.
I want to thank everyone who stopped in, everyone who clipped my stupidity today.
I do.
And I will say we had no wipes today, so I'm very, very proud of that.
That's true. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of the paradigm system now. I will master it just in time for it to go away for 13 also.
No, 13.2 has paradigm too, so you'll master it and you will perfect it.
Okay, great.
Also, the paradigm system in 13.2 is refined in the sense that you can set the paradigms to either spread between multiple targets or focus on a target.
That'll be useful.
Yeah, so yeah, it's
nice.
very refined. Also, 13.2 got rid of the animation the first time you change paradigms, so it's very smooth in the transition. Which is the only thing that you could say about the paradigm system, that this has this animation transition that's more often than not has screwed me over, but but yeah.
All right.
Now
well,
you don't have excuses to play the entire trilogy, because now you have.
Yeah, I really don't. All right. Good night.
Good night.